told you guys before. I've said it before, and you guys must be forgetting the whole basis of what the fuck I teach. Do you understand this? Get it through your fat fucking heads. I don't give a fuck how much prison time you did. I want to see how bad your prison time did you, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what you've done on the street and your supposed accolades. I'm looking at you, bitch. You're either a pathetic motherfucking man or you're not. There's either a stud standing in front of me or there isn't. The problem is all you fucking lames get together and tell each other that you're killing it and Wes Watson isn't. You have tits, you fat little fucking lames. You guys are not men. Fat little fucking lames with no muscle. You're not a man. Do you get that? I don't give a fuck what you want to bring up about shit I've done wrong. You're sitting in front of me. You look like that. I look like this. Do you guys understand? Your exterior is snitching off your interior, bitch. You cannot have there is no fucking possible way that you can be strong internally and have a weak external figure. It's not fucking possible. You guys just always back each other like you're some great debaters or some intellectuals. Where's your book at? How many people you helped? How many people would actually listen to you? None, motherfucker. Do you guys get it? Stop fighting Wes Watson. He's the only one that's going to be able to save your titty-having, hot pocket-eating, no bitch-getting, lame asses, okay? Just admit what you want in life and we can get it. You don't have to want the money shit, but you have to want to look in the mirror and be proud of yourself. Nobody can deny that. I can honestly say that the money stuff, the success, doesn't validate me nearly as much as how I conduct myself as a man. There is no fucking comparison. If I had a shitload of money and conducted myself like a bitch, I would be a bitch. If I had no money but conducted myself like a strong, disciplined, savage man, I would be the shit. I respect that guy way more than the guy who has money and doesn't respect himself at all through his shoddy fucking habits. Do you guys understand? I was walking down the street when I got out of the penitentiary and I had no money. I lived at my grandma's. And I'm walking to the gym. And I'm standing by a bunch of normal people at a stoplight. And I'm just thinking, do these motherfuckers know who they're standing by right now? All I had done at that point was conduct myself like the hardest motherfucker I've ever met for the last 12 years. I had been out about 18 months at that point. So I had been conducting myself in this manner for fucking over a decade. And the thing is, fuck. Do you understand the power I felt? I had empowered myself. Do you understand that nothing on this earth will ever change your life the way your thoughts and your actions do? If your actions are those of a bitch, your thoughts will match your actions. If your actions are those of a savage, your thoughts, you won't be able to lie to yourself. Sometimes people say, oh, I have negative self-talk. No, your self-talk is the most honest thing about you. Your self-talk is just telling you you're a fucking bitch or you're a beginner and you suck at that. I know plenty of dudes who are monsters, savages. I respect them. But then they get on camera and they're like, dude, I feel like a bitch. Like I suck at this. You're new at it. You're new at it. You are still a bitch at it. You're at the very beginning bitch ass stages of it. Earn your shit. This is what people don't fucking get. There's a lot of stuff I don't know how to do. And if I went to go do it, I would feel so uncomfortable. I would lack so much confidence that I would just probably be like most of you fucks when you get on camera. all giggly and shy and like, having to explain why I suck at it. Like, do you understand that? Do you understand human behavior? If I went to go, I don't know, a lot of shit. I'm not really that good with tools or anything. So if I went to go try to build, like my motherfucking pops is a savage. I saw him one time, there was a wall right here at one of our old houses. And he rolled up and he just started bashing the wall out. And I'm like, what the fuck? Then he bashed out the stucco on the other side. Then he went to Home Depot. He bought the slider that fit it, cut it like perfectly, pushed the slider in there, patched it up, and he put a sliding glass door like that in the wall in like 2 hours. And I was like, Jesus, that's probably very easy for some of you guys. And you do it very confidently. If I did it, or you asked me to do it, I'd be looking like a dumb fuck. It's just not what the fuck I do. So you guys have to understand this. You have to put the work in on the areas you want to excel in. And if it's, I don't give a fuck what it is, going up and pulling bitches, being able to talk to them well, you gotta fucking fail. You gotta try. Going to the gym and feeling like a man in the mirror hitting the weights, you gotta try. You gotta fucking do it. Writing on social media, having dope captions, you gotta try. Having a dope page, why am I talking about all this? Because this is stuff I do. Someone the other day came in my comments and said, Wes, why don't you quit showing these fine restaurants and these nice cars and stuff? Why don't you go on like a hike or whitewater rafting? I'm like, bro, that's what you like. I'll never go on your whitewater rafting page and your hiking page and say, why don't you go to a fine restaurant or something? I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I'm at the fine restaurant. You only care what I'm doing because you want to be there, but you're out hiking and shit and whitewater rafting like a fucking weirdo with Birkenstocks on, chewing on some fucking honeysuckle with your fucking granola, thinking you're a man, but you eat vegan. I don't care. No, really, I know a lot of vegans that are savages. I'm not even saying that. Because literally, when you have digestive issues, some people can't eat that shit. So scratch that. But quit being fucking bitches. Like when you go to the gym, do normal barbell and bodybuilding exercises. At least just dumbbell press, fucking barbell squat, curl, dip. Just do the normal shit. You don't have to do that stupid ass shit where you're standing on half a ball doing these things with a cable. That's for fucking weirdo entrepreneurs with tits who can't just work out like fucking men. Like, be a fucking man when you go to the fucking gym. Be a fucking man wherever you go. Literally. Don't ask your wife anymore or your chick anymore if you can spend your own fucking money because you're looking out for the family. Look down at your balls and say, babe, I'm making a decision that's going to push the family forward. And take it. Take the risk. Just don't be a bitch anymore. I would never ask my wife or my chick or my girlfriend if I could spend some fucking money. I'd be like, bitch, you're going to trust me. Let's handle this shit. And when I kill it for us, she'd be like, that motherfucker handled that shit. What are you going to fucking ask her? What do you want to be in her position? Missionary or something? You don't want to be in her position. So you ain't asking her shit. Literally. She don't want you to ask. That's what you don't get. That's why you guys are such bitches. She don't want you to ask what you're going to do with the money. She just has to ask you because you're a loser. Most guys are like, Wes, why doesn't your relationships work? My relationship's fine. Yeah, because your wife still has to look out for your lame ass. She still has to put the pants on you. She can't argue with you. Everything would fall apart. She wears the pants. You're the bitch, motherfucker. Let's